Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
I love the rain.
What's shaking?
What are you doing this? Come on, throwing these for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free.
I put in 10 hours yesterday. 10. I didn't get into this business to work. Hey, my uncle is tied with Sal. Maybe he could put in a word.
Good luck with that.
Kiss my ass.
The hope.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't sound right.
Dropping like fucking flies. Get out of here.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
You Negroes are great for target practice.
Boom, boom! Here I come, cocksucker!
Cocksucker!
Hit him from the other side! Like this. In position! Let's do this! Gotta hunker down. Here, over here! You fucking with the wrong crew. He's got me pinned!
You could be the bratwurst king in New Bordeaux if you work for me. How's that sound, Sonny?
Sure. I kinda like working here anyway.
Good. Burke's boys are gonna reach out. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
about the things that went on between these walls? Now we get to make some of our own.
Let's fuck 'em up, lads! Taking cover, lad! I'll find him.
The white resident of Southdown, who allegedly killed 2 colored men in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to the Pre's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national attention on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran has been released on bail pending trial. The Pre is accused of killing Vietnam veterans Trey McCall and Lamont Harris after the young men knocked on his front door seeking help with a flat tire.
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Be fucking gone. Too late to run now, boy. There's so many places to hide, partner. I see him. There he is. Got you now, dipshit. Hit him from the other side. You know you're dead. Okay, God damn, run. There. Cut that sack of shit down. Get shut up. Goddamn shit. Time to die, like. I'll blast the black off him. Shit! I'm hit!
I'm coming in and the butcher's going out. What about you?
Oh, God damn it! All right, I'm in.
Irish will be in touch. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Hope are still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
And how did Link and Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
The Iraqi government has been overthrown. According to
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My da asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Left, 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 left! Rotten hell, asshole!
Right, on the right, goddammit!
How's your head feeling now, Da?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through my brain.
Poor bastards must be starving!
Buggy fucks are coming up the left. I'll piss out your grave, you daggone bastards! Ha ha! Goddamn eggplants here, Chuggy.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
They'll ram me flute up your poobie.
Ventilate that fuck. Oh, I'm on it.
Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker! I'll piss on your grave, you dago bastard! Ha-ha!
Should have saved a bullet or two. A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right? Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Today's very special episode of ABC. We're going to be speaking with a man some of you know. Some of you have heard. Mr. Hollis Dupree. Some weeks ago, Mr. Dupree, resident of South Downs, was involved in a tragic shooting. The state of Louisiana has seen fit to indict Mr. Dupree, a veteran, for this unfortunate incident. Mr. Dupree, welcome to our studio. Thank you. Scoot on a little closer that way, please, sir.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Irish seem to be back in force in the point. Boring, bruh.
I'm wishing I just stayed home.
Substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off of Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam. Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether. Just get here.
All right. See you soon.
This is New Ballgame News with an update from the Hollis trial. Defense attorneys for the elderly Southdown area claim he was simply reacting to the recent wave of colored-on-white violence that has plagued Bordeaux. Defense also painted a damaging portrait of one of the victims, Graham McCall. He apparently spent time as a teenager in juvenile hall for undisclosed crimes. The police defense is being paid for following an outpouring of public support for the Korean War veterans.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. You know, it's been 4 weeks since the Reds' tanks rolled through Prague. Soviet so-called Union has continued to keep its stranglehold on Eastern Europe, and I'll tell you, it's from what I'm reading, these Czechs aren't making it easy for those Ruskies. Sorry. Pardon me.
Hello there.
I can use a little dry weather.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. It got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Row, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Trying to start something? Oh, I'm so sorry.
than living, at home and abroad. It's about our priorities. Until next time, Remy Duval.
Remy Duval here to tell you that nothing impresses the ladies like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Whether it's for a special occasion or no occasion at all, Belle Jardin has everything you need to impress all the lovely ladies. It doesn't matter if it's for your mother.
Bajou. What's the big deal? We gotta stop the train somehow.
Huh? You don't believe it?
This guy's
You see it?
Oh, where'd that come from? I got a gator.
Damn, gotta be staffed out to hear that.
Report of a Negro male with a firearm in the Barclay area. Please respond. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Please be advised, we've got a report of a homicide in Barclay Mills. Any available units, please respond. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
You're making Santini's life hell.
You ain't better than me! You hear me? You hear me?
Forgot my fucking earplug. Asshole. This is right.
Keep your head down! Okay, move!
The fuck was that?
Attention area unit. Report of a Negro male with a firearm.
Good to see you're still breathing.
You ain't better than me! You hear me? You hear me?
Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
Be out directly.
Sorry.
Everything you see is for sale.
Look out!
Careful,
what you got.
dickweed. Good. Call me if you need me.
you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Usually take this. Fuck you doing back? Over here!
I'm pinned in! Pushing out ammo!
The fuck was that? Attention area units. Report of a Negro male with a firearm in the Barclay area. Please respond.
Tell me everything about Santini's smuggling racket.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I know where he's been stashing the money.
My crew will be in touch.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
They're gonna call me a hero for killing you. Want some more? I'm out.
Advised. Suspect now in a vehicle. Attention. Suspect seen in Delray Hollow. All units converge. Attention all units. Suspect location is Barclay Mill.
I got a bead on him from the side. Sure kept your head down. We got a score to settle now.
Please be advised, we've got a report of a homicide at Barclay Mills. Any available units, please respond.
Just killed another cop.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
You think you're better than me? You ain't better than me! You hear me?